At Riverside General Hospital, a 52-year-old man named Mr. Peter was rushed into the emergency ward. His eyes darted weakly as though searching for help. His frightened wife clutched her handbag tightly, her face pale with worrying, as she hurried closely behind him. The nurse bent over him quickly, as she checked his vitals. With a steady but urgent voice, she told the doctor, blood pressure, 130/90ths, pulse, 120. He's severely dehydrated, the nurse said. Dr. Bradley, standing tall beside the patient, with his stethoscope around his neck, leaned in gently, and introduced himself with a calm but firm tone. Mr. Peter, can you tell me what you've been noticing? Have you eaten? The doctor asked, but Mr. Peter replied no. Struggling to draw breath, Mr. Peter in a trembling voice said, I'm always hungry, thirsty and weak. I urinate too often, even at night. I've lost so much weight. Sometimes my vision blurs, and I have a sore underneath my foot that won't heal. The doctor nodded thoughtfully. The nurse held him steadily. As the doctor placed a blood sample on the glucometer, it beeped. Dr. Bradley looked at the number. 280 milligrams, DL. That was too high. He met his wife outside, wringing her hands nervously. These are classic signs of high blood sugar, he explained to her. For comparison, normal fasting sugar should be less than 100 milligrams, DL. A random sugar above 200, especially with symptoms like this, means diabetes. Later in the laboratory, Christine, the lab scientist, spoke to a group of wide-eyed medical students. She gestured with a pen at the whiteboard. Fasting blood sugar less than 100 milligrams, DL is normal. Between 125 milligrams, DL is pre-diabetes. 126 milligrams, DL or more means diabetes. A random sugar above 200 with symptoms is also diagnostic. And if the HbA1c test is 6.5% or higher, that confirms it. Her hands moved deliberately as she spoke, underlining the seriousness of each threshold. Back in the ward, Dr. Bradley pulled a chair beside him. His voice softened as he explained. Diabetes happens when the body cannot use sugar properly, normally. Insulin moves sugar from your blood into the cells for energy. Without it, sugar piles up and damages the body. There are two main types. Type 1, where the body makes no or enough insulin. Usually in younger people. Type 2, where insulin is made but not used well. This is common in adults like you. Mr. Peter's lips quivered, and his eyes glistened. Does this mean my life is over? Before the silence grew heavy, the nurse stepped closer, smiling gently as she placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder.
Many people live full, healthy lives with diabetes as long as they check their sugar regularly, eat healthily, exercise, and take their medications. As treatment began with fluids and insulin, his condition stabilized and his wife sighed in relief. At the nurse's station, Dr. Bradley reminded his team that diabetes often whispers before it screams, pointing out that excessive thirst, frequent urination, weight loss, blurred vision, and slow-healing wounds were warning signs, and that a simple blood sugar test could save lives. The story ended with Mr. Peter sitting up in bed, smiling faintly and holding his wife's hand. He now understood what had been happening in his body, and though his journey with diabetes had just begun, he felt hopeful knowing he was not alone. He was then healthy again to go home, ready to manage his diabetic condition, and was seen walking along the hospital walkway with his wife. This is a call to get a blood sugar test done today and uncover diabetes.